Hello guys, this is Lars00 back with another video. I hope that you guys are having a beautiful day. This is going to be my audio book that I created. I hope that you guys can enjoy walking through the world of The Walking Dead with me based off a story based off my imagination. This story is called The Waste. I'm also writing a book currently called After, and that's going to take place right after this book. This world is based off of the world of The Walking Dead. Alright, let's just jump right into it. The Waste. The Waste, Chapter 1. A Killer in the Neighborhood. This world is based off the imagination of me. The story takes place in the universe of The Walking Dead as it follows two brothers and their friends, and the people that they meet along the way, onto meeting people such as Lucifer, Aaron Clementine, Liza Storm, and many more who die along the way. This story focuses on the only solution, experimental vaccine 134. Keep your eyes peeled, don't look back, get your gun ready, stay on your toes, watch the people closest, keep going, the road's long. You have to get there. If one of us makes it, we all make it. The waste is a dead place. Let's jump right into it. William Garver lives in Cincinnati, Ohio, and is a city construction worker. One day, while on the job, he gets called down from the crane to speak with the boss man from his brother, Charles Garver, who also works construction. Upon walking into the boss's chambers, William and his brother find Dan Link, their dead boss, reanimated corpse. As William drives a hammer into the base of Dan's skull, the zombie outbreak has begun. Charles Garver. Charles is brother to William Garver. He is 18 years old and has two sisters as well as two half-sisters, who is married to Gabby Staples. After seamlessly killing their boss in cold blood, William hands the bloodied hammer to Charles and exclaims, "What the hell?" Charles responds, "I have no clue. Some kind of mutant freak or whatever it was." There was nothing left of Dan. William concerned sighs and says, "Yeah, but it doesn't make it any less sad. What the hell happened to him?" Charles, still a little startled, given his brother had seamlessly smashed the skull of their boss wide open across his computer keyboard with brains running down the side of his desk, says, "I have no clue." The two began to investigate the body. Nothing seemed wrong with him, no cuts, no bruises. Neither of them have any clue as to what the hell is going on. As they leave the office, the emergency broadcasts on one of the nearby bulldozers a loud siren-like noise followed by, "This message is regarding the national security of all citizens within the United States of America. The National Guard are currently experiencing a global catastrophe. Mutant cannibals run rampant on the street. This virus can be transmitted from person when someone is bit by an infected person. The CDC is working." The broadcast cut out. Then nothing. It felt like the world had stopped, as if it had quit spinning on its axis, as if God had reached his finger from the sky and put his finger on the world and stopped it from spinning, and stopped the big green and blue ball of atmospheric rock and debris hurtling through space, and completely stopped it. The world was ending, and as Charles and William looked at each other, everything that they thought they knew about the world was about to change. They hurried up and got into Charles's car and raced home. But that didn't last for long, as Charlie was greeted to opening the door to his mom's reanimated corpse. As she reached towards him like a fat woman waiting for a Big Mac for a half an hour, Charlie grabbed a picture off of the wall and drove it through his mother's skull. His mother, however, was different. They both noticed a small bite on the side of her neck. Upon walking in their apartment for a few minutes. It did not take them long for them to find their stepdad's brain smashed out on the floor, blood still dry. It appeared that she had killed him, but why? Not wanting to stay in the nightmare of a scene, they decided it was time to leave. They needed to find shelter as nightfall was upon them, and the loud screaming and explosions and mass panic from people everywhere was enough to tell them they didn't need to stick around.